Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. But anyways, hello to new subscribers and let me get started. So anyway, that was really loud. You guys always are asking me about my skin. How is it so on fleek? Obviously, I'm not saying it's on fleek, but obviously I know my skin's quite decent. I'm not saying it's the best skin in the world. I've got texture. I get spots. I've scratched my skin recently. I get imperfections. It's not perfect, but to me my skin's good because when my foundation goes on, it's very like but yeah, so guys, there's no secret to how my skin got amazing except one. When I was younger, about maybe 18 to 19, I just moved to London. Maybe I was a bit older. I suffered from really bad shaving bumps, so bad that I would pick them, they would go really black. I'd pick them even more, and basically where this is now, it started getting better. I still got a bit there. There was loads of pigmentation there, like loads. My face kind of looked like a planet, you know, like a planet, you know, like a map of like the world, but because it was so like sort of separated, it looked like the sort of map of the world, like countries. That's how my pigmentation was. It was like dark there, dark there. It was like different countries in my face. It was mad. But anyway, it got me down so much. I went to every kind of shop you can think of to get rid of my shaving bumps. I went to the black shops, I ordered shit online, I ordered so much creams, lotions. I was even tweezing my face hair by hair. Nuts, nuts. The pain was literally 10. It was just mad, it was mad. But nothing worked for me. My hair grew back thicker. I was so scared to shave. I even bought electrical razors just because people were like, that's so much better to use, which it is. But I just found that like nothing was working for me. I was super down, and then I was googling so much stuff, and then I came across a guy. I'm not sure what his name was, but he was just like, he'd had laser hair removal, and I was like, on his face, what the fuck? I've never ever explored the option of laser hair removal because I always thought it was for people that wanted to get their full body done or their private parts, you know, back, crack, sack, you know. So I sort of looked into it and I rang up a few places, and when I was ringing places, people were like, oh, we don't work with black skin, your skin might get burnt. And I was like, what? I was like, my skin's already burned. I'm not trying to get no burn marks, I'm not trying to be scarred, okay? So then that threw me off. I didn't do it for ages. And then when I worked at Canary Wharf, this must have been, yeah, when I went to Canary Wharf, I remember meeting this woman telling me, oh my god, I work at Skin. And she was black herself, and I was like, did I do laser hair removal there? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay, but did I do it for us? Because you know sometimes they only do it for, you know, warm beige and ivory. And she was like, yeah, baby, do it for everyone. So I sort of looked into it and I rang them up and I spoke to them, and they said, come in for a consultation. So I came in. This was years ago. I've been going to Skin now for about 6 years, maybe 5 years. And I sort of went to them, I was telling them my problems, and she was saying to me, because I had laser before, it will work for you, but we may have to put it on either a higher level or a lower level. But she goes, if it's too low, it basically won't do anything, but if it's high, it will basically get the hairs. And she said to me, make sure I don't go in the sun, make sure I'm not wearing any makeup, make sure everything's just off so the machine can work its best. She even talked to me for the machine, but because I'm not really good with technology, it sort of went in one ear and out of the other, because I'm not, the laser machine was just too much. But she taught me through everything. They were really helpful and professional. And I remember having my first session. Oh my god, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am a pussy at pain, and I'm not amazing at pain, and just because it was the first time of me having it done, the pain was about a 6 and a 7, but just because I didn't shave properly, and before you have laser on your face, you have to shave down to the T, and it has to be at least 1 or 2 days before, because your skin is quite sensitive when you shave. And I remember shaving just like literally 15 minutes before because I lived quite close to there, and it was hurting so much. I was like, oh my god, please stop, please. And she was like, you haven't shaved properly and your skin's quite sensitive, but you can take painkillers beforehand, but I didn't want to do. And it's kind of finished, and my skin has flared up so much just because it was the first time. It was really like bumpy, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I've got work tomorrow, so I didn't take off the downtime. So if you are going to get it done, make sure you have 1 day off or 2 days off, just so you've got downtime. But they will give you like aloe vera cream and SPF, just so you can wear it so the sun won't make your skin darker just because you had it done. And I had it 1 session, and then did I notice improvement in the first session? I don't think I did. Maybe I did, I can't remember. But anyway, I booked a block of sessions which worked out cheaper. I think it was like £650 or a bit less. And I got a block of 6. And then by the second session, I was just like, oh my God. Like, I couldn't believe it. My hair was growing so much thinner. It wasn't growing quite dense. Because my hair is quite curly and grows like that, it wasn't creating like massive bumps with the hair locked inside. So I had to tweeze it out. But I noticed a difference in like a few weeks, and like it kind of changed my life. I don't want to get emotional about it, just because it was kind of like one of the worst it wasn't one of the worst experiences of my life, but it was kind of like one of the most kind of troubled issues I've had growing up, just because skin is everything to me. And when I was about, like, my skin was just, it just wasn't cute, and obviously I wore makeup and it sort of got me down. And then my skin improved, and then I wanted to keep having it done because I was scared if I stopped doing it all my marks would come back. And then I carried on, and like I've been doing it ever since now. So I've been doing it for the past 5 years, and all I can say is while I've been doing it, I'm not sure if the laser actually changes the texture. The texture of my skin has gone so smooth. I'm not sure if it's because it's killing the hair follicles or making sure I haven't got any hair. It's just my skin is just insane, especially when I've got no makeup on. It's so smooth. And I think when people touch my skin, which is very rare, they say, oh my God, your face is so smooth. And the only thing is though, obviously beards are quite in. If you have it done, you won't be able to grow a beard. And obviously it's not permanent, because if I don't have it for a few months, I do get hair growth, but I don't get anything around there anymore, which I don't want anyway, just because I love the way it makes my face structure look snatched, you know. But I would say, if you are having trouble with ingrown hairs, razor bumps, definitely check it out. I think you can have it, maybe if you want it in certain areas that your shaving bumps are most particular in, you could probably just have it in that section, because when I have it done, I'm going to show you in this video, I mark out my face and sort of show you like where I have it done. So I mark there, there and there, but I'm actually going to input the video in after this I talk about it, so you guys can see, and you guys have to let me know if you guys have ever tried it before. And I just want to say thank you for Skin for allowing me to film this procedure. Their Skin haven't paid me for this. I actually contacted them just because I thought it would be such a sick idea, because I love Skin as a company. They're super professional, they're super quick at responding, and they're just on it, and they've changed my life and how my skin was. So I just wanted to show you guys this video. I'm actually going to insert it now, and let me know, I can't speak, let me guys know your comments down below, and let me guys know if you have laser hair removal. And don't forget to click the link to my blog, just where I'll speak about it more in a little bit of paragraph. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey guys, it's so cold in London right now, so I'm basically just on my way to Skin Canary Wharf. I'm running on black people time, like as usual. I'm just gonna drive down because it's a Sunday and it's free parking, and I'm actually just gonna drive to Lewisham and just literally park and drive in. But I'm just excited really, just because I'll go to LA on Saturday. I hope this goes up before Saturday, which I'm sure it will. And so yeah, I'm gonna be in LA on Saturday, and yeah, I can't really announce why yet, but it's something really cool and it's a really big opportunity. So I'll see what the kind of so like here to here, then like I'll sit this down, then like down, space it out. So am I gonna do, you have it all the way to there? Yeah, like, and then down all the way, and then upper lip as well? Yeah. It's really popular, especially like cheekbones as well. Oh really? It's a really popular treatment. So they're your natural eyes? No lenses. Okay. Amazing. Thank you. We're still real. Yeah. Cream ready. Doing kind of to the lip lap.
I'm going to do this bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this bit, yeah?
Okay.
How was that? Was that okay?
Yeah, it credit girl. It was so good, girl. You took it all.
Yeah.
So cool.
You still filming?
Oh yeah, stop now.
Stop now.
No, I'm still filming, but stop.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
Oh, we're done.
Thank you so much. So quick. Okay, so I've literally finished my treatment. My skin hasn't flared up too much. It normally flares up so much when I have it done, but she was amazing. I'm gonna do like a talk down video explaining to you guys what it was about, just because I didn't want her to explain it because I wanted it to be quite fast. So it's looking so good so far, and I'll see you guys soon.